That would be our friend Kyle.
Oh, okay. I was just
All right, it's recording.
Blame it on the Tourette's.
Oh, my
I
bad.
know you little Tourette's kid.
It's recording.
Oh.
Kyle has Tourette's. For everyone who
Was it
didn't
recorded
know.
while I was singing?
I think I recorded a little bit of it.
No. That's not. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna
I
talk
think
about the
we
Stop
can do
Patrol thing.
I think
Oh,
we should do a party where we all sing.
No. You look so depressed, Jason.
You look like the emo kid.
I know, yeah. You look like a bully right now.
see the N word and I don't regret it.
Oh my god.
Negro.
He's joking, by the way. Don't.
Yeah, I am. Just edit it out. Am I
So
joking?
apparently, Nick is making up a.
Look, you can see Harold's post that says Harold the Black Kid in the back.
Oh yeah.
Black kid, black kid, black kid.
Okay, so are we gonna talk about the logo? We talk about Transformers.
Transformers.
All right. Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead. You want to talk about this? So go ahead. Lead it.
All right, so last couple days I've been watching the Transformers movies, and me and Harold were talking about which ones we like the best in the movies and actor-wise, because they changed them up because dumb and stupid. All right, they should have kept the original cast all the way through.
Oh heck
All
yeah.
right.
Heck yes.
But I like how they changed up the Autobots, because when the Age of Extinction came around, or Dark of the Moon and stuff like that, like, we got Transformers we never even heard of before. Like, all we knew was the Autobots and Decepticons and then Dinobots, whatever they were. And then
Yeah.
the second movie introduced the Fallen, and then the third movie did the people on the moon. And what's the dude who's the fire truck? What's his name?
Oh dang. Is
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
it's not Ratchet? Is it?
No, not Ratchet. The fire truck, the bad guy. He was good and he comes back. He made a deal with
Sentinel Prime.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh.
wasn't a fire truck, was he?
Yes, he was
No.
a fire truck. I watched it today.
No, he wasn't a fire truck.
This is starting off well, man. Oh my
Fire
god.
truck, fire truck.
He's a great villain. Great.
This man Neil said he
So
wasn't a fire
natural.
truck. Yes, he was.
And then in the Age of Extinction, we got the Autobots being hunted down by lockdown. We never
Oh.
even seen.
You know what's crazy? I did not like the fourth one, but Lockdown is fire though.
Lockdown was not. I like Lockdown. I didn't like the fourth one though. I
Dude,
didn't like everyone looked like a freaking samurai for no reason at all.
Yo, when we talk
When
about
he-
our favorites, I'm gonna talk about that samurai thing.
when he killed Ratchet, bro, I was like,
Oh,
dang.
dude, yeah.
Dude,
Autobots, Decepticons, like little children, always fighting, making a mess out of the universe. Then I've got to clean it up. There is one way you survive. Where is Optimus Prime? Never.
no,
That was sad.
Ironhide died in the third movie. Dude, not gonna lie, I kind of cried.
We were never going to win the war. For the sake of our planet's survival, a deal had to be made with Megatron. What have you done? I hereby discharge you from duty.
That was
Now, here's the thing.
That
The
caught me way off guard, bro. That was wild.
Now, here's the thing. The Ratchet one, they did it better because it was more like, I don't know, how they
it was drawn out. It was drawn out.
Because
More-
it was just showing that he was getting ready to shoot him, so you
Yes,
know
that
like,
is a
it's
fire
about to
truck.
happen.
That is a fire truck.
Yeah.
It's
I
an
don't know.
aircraft rescue
Ratchet-
firefighting. So he's actually right.
Firefighting.
Fire truck.
It's just firefighting.
It is a fire truck.
But anyway, Ratchet's death was like.
Hey, did y'all know that he was voiced by Leonard Nimoy?
Oh yeah. Oh, he
Yeah.
passed away. He passed away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
R.I.P.
He's really old.
I wish I knew how to do the live long prosper, but I don't know how to do that.
This-
Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to do that.
It's
But anyway,
a white people thing. It's a
oh,
white people
man,
thing.
so But yeah. How they did Ratchet was like way more sad. Ironhide, it was sad, but it was random. Like this man, he just walking all of a sudden, boom. Like it wasn't like
For real.
they didn't
This
really
man
take
just
time on him dying.
this man just turns around and bang.
Yeah.
And then, dude, it's wild because like right after that, like this man shooting a bumblebee and stuff, and like all this crap is happening.
No,
I know,
dude,
yeah.
in the
It's
third-
like a huge,
dude, in the
there's a
third
huge
movie,
firefight
when they,
after
like,
Iron Man died. When
Like,
Ratchet
it
died,
was like
just
it
like
was-
an assassination, dude.
It was like a Walking Dead like death. They just died and that was it. It wasn't like time to look at them to see them die. It was just like how Glenn died. He got hit with a baseball bat and that was it.
He got hit like 8 times though.
Opinions.
Hey,
Okay.
how do you spell patrol? Is it Patrol?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
kindergarten.
Nick, we are talking
looked-
about
it looked-
Transformers.
It looked like I spelled it wrong.
Patrol.
Anyway,
Oh,
go ahead,
oh.
Jason. Go ahead.
When Bumblebee was being-
He's trying to catch kids with the Paw Patrol fan site. So you know what I'm saying, he's trying to catch some little kids lacking. You know what
I
I'm saying?
hate y'all.
when in the third movie when Bumblebee got kidnapped by Soundwave, not kidnapped, but got captured by Soundwave, and they're like, "We don't take prisoners, only trophies," and he put the gun to Bumblebee's head. I started crying, dude. I bawled my eyes out before.
I'll
No prisoners, only trophies. Turn along.
We gave him a hell of a run.
I'll be honest, like I was getting ready to cry.
That's
Dude.
wild.
Dude, I was watching that movie with my mom, and my mom, she was crying. I was like, I'm gonna cry. Like,
And you call me a baby for crying for Clone
that's
Wars.
different.
Crying
That's
over-
different. That's a cartoon.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
Real life.
It's a cartoon.
Harold Lee. It's like he stands up butt naked from the waist down.
What did he take when actually do that?
Do it.
Yeah. That was sad.
But yeah, because it's like, and then like you just see Sam just like staring at Bumblebee, and Bumblebee's like, "We had a good run," and then
Remember in the third movie when they're sliding down the building and Sam catches that thing with his arm, like while he's sliding?
Yeah, bro.
His arm's dislocated. There's no way his arm was still in place. Okay, we
It's
can't
a
all-
movie, Nathan. It's a movie.
dude,
and he was
Dark in the
sliding.
Moon. Dark in the Moon is so underrated.
girl was-
Oh, bro, in my opinion, it's the best Transformers movie.
Yes,
Bro.
it's my favorite
The
one.
building scene when they're like jumping off from like the windows and
Yeah,
stuff.
What,
Oh,
like the
seeing
big
that-
like thing is what is it? Shockwave or sound?
That's Shockwave.
Shockwave.
Soundwave's the one that controls it.
Bro, seeing that in the theater, because I saw like an IMAX thing, it felt like I was like there, dude. It was wild. That scene is amazing, dude. Oh, you know the bad guy in the movie, whatchamacall's boss, Carly's boss? Bro, he was such a D-bag in the movie, and I love it when Sam like hits him with that thing and he gets electrocuted. That was
yeah.
the best thing
You know-
ever, dude.
you know
He was
what's
pissing me
wild?
off. Huh?
What's wild is the scene where the Chinese dude that's in Hangover like comes in the bathroom and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was wild. And then he
Dude,
dies.
When I watched that, I was like, what am I watching right now? Because I was like, this is Transformers.
Yeah. And then he dies. That was wild.
Yeah, he falls out of a
Oh.
window, doesn't he? Yeah.
Jason, do you know the Autobots that are like NASCARs in the
Wreckers?
off the moon?
The Wreckers.
Yes. Who? What are their names, bro? I love those
I think
characters.
they're all race cars. One's a Target, and then I think one's like a PetSmart thing, and then one's a Walmart one. I think I'm not sure.
Hang on. You froze.
But dude,
Harold, we can see you. You're not frozen on ours.
the twins in the second one though.
Be gone, fight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you talking about the RC twins or the ice cream truck ones?
The ice cream truck.
Dude, I love them. They were hilarious. Mudflap was amazing. Remember when they got sucked up by Devastator?
Yeah, that one did, and the other one was like, "Oh my gosh, he's dead, he's gone," and like Sam and the other dude are like cheering or whatever.
Yeah.
No, not Sam. His roommate was cheering.
His roommate was probably my favorite character out of the second movie. Like besides Sam and Megan Fox, like he was hilarious the whole time
Yes,
through. He's like,
The part where he tases himself. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a family museum, sir. What is going on here?
How many times can you get tased in the nuts before you can't have kids? Huh? You know.
Dude, I like the guy that's obsessed with the Autobots. I forgot his name.
Oh, Simmons?
Yes,
Remember
yes.
him? The agent?
It's from Sector
my
7?
favorite. He's my favorite character. He's hilarious.
What about the dude from the first one in the there's like I forgot what she does, but there's the girl or whatever, and then
The black dude.
the black dude when he's talking about shut up, grandma. That dude's hilarious.
Burn juice.
And then like the part where they're like at the government facility or whatever, and they see all the scratches on the walls, and the dude's like talking about like Wolverine. He goes, "Nah, dude, that's Freddy Krueger," or something like that.
Yeah, it's been. I haven't seen the first Transformers movie in a decade. Like I haven't seen that movie since like 2009.
And like,
Dude.
and then like, because the first Transformers, I was like little, I was like 6 or 7. So the
Same.
part where like Megatron was like becoming unfrozen was like so scary for me when I first saw that.
This dude.
It was like you just see it breaking, and like the dude just like mass murders the whole government facility site.
Whoa,
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, bro. Megan Fox was everybody's like. That was everybody's
Dude,
crush.
Yes, that's when it
best
started.
scene. Best
Everyone
scene
from like
in the whole.
everyone born in 2000 to 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how like guys, like younger guys see like Addison Rae and Summer Rae like that. That's like Megan Fox was our Addison Rae back in the day, in that rhyme. But yeah.
Bro, in the scene when Sam and her are meeting for the first time, and she's working like Bumblebee like is acting up or whatever, and she's like working on Bumblebee, dude. Hottest scene the whole movie.
Yes.
Probably the whole franchise.
It's so funny when he's talking about getting a disco ball, and he's like trying to flex and stuff. He's like, I'm trying to do this. So yeah.
And then she's like naming the engine and all this stuff, and he's like, yeah, I know that. And then like he leans behind the hood, he's like, I have no idea what she's talking about.
yeah. Love
Dude,
Sam with Ricky, bro.
Dude, I loved the fight scene between Bumblebee and Barracuda, the
Barricade?
police car. Oh, is it Barricade? My bad.
Barricade,
I said Barracuda. Anyways,
on the police car.
Barracuda.
you ever that song on Guitar Hero was like Barracuda?
Barracuda. I never realized this the last time I watched it. You know, like on police cars, to protect and serve.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it says.
Barricades. It says to enslave, and something else. It says to.
Yeah, I remember his said something wild on it. It didn't say protect and serve.
Wow.
It was like to punish and enslave. It was like to punish and enslave. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
But dude, that fight scene, like, because like that whole fight happens or whatever, and then Bumblebee, like, then he like scans the other Camaro and like is a newer model. Or whatever.
Oh, that was fire. Oh my god, yeah.
I love
Like they get out the car, Sam and what's it called, get out the car, and then like
Yeah, well,
leaves
she said
and
something
he
there.
comes.
She's
Yeah.
talking about like if he can do
$4,000
anything,
damage.
it's like, why did he choose to be like this piece of crap or something? That he immediately stops the car, kicks them out, and Sam thinks he's just leaving them. He's like, great. He goes, you made him mad.
Yeah.
Be gone, fight.
No, the
Watch
funny part is when like all the Autobots are at his house or whatever, and the dad thinks it's an earthquake. He goes under the table, and the mom is like, "How'd you get there so fast?"
yeah. No, I love it when they're on the desert and like what was it, like that scorpion type Transformer is like attacking them. That was
Dude,
great.
The army guy,
fire.
Lennox is probably my favorite person on the whole franchise.
Dude, it was fire when the Scorpion came
Damn,
in the
man.
second movie out of like nowhere.
He was in the second movie?
He wasn't in
Yeah.
the second movie, he wasn't.
Yeah, he if you watch at the battle scene when Bumblebee is fighting the dog thing or whatever, he like jumps out of the ground.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Well, Jason, you saw the movies recently.
I don't remember that one, buddy.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
remember. If you can find it in the
telling
movie,
you.
I'll go back and watch it, but I don't remember.
Hang on. I'll try to see because I remember. But yeah, dude, that whole scene. I like the part when you're talking about the when the dude throws the orange smoke or whatever for the airstrike, and he goes, "I told him to aim for the orange smoke." The dude goes, "That orange smoke?" He's like, "It wasn't my best throw," and they like have to run out of the way.
Yeah, see, I got beef with like Revenge of the Fallen. I think it's a good movie, but like the thing I don't like about it is they kill Optimus, and he doesn't come back until like 2 hours into the movie, and like
But dude,
my whole thing is like I like Sam, but the thing is I watched the Transformers movie for the Transformers, and I just feel like they just focus way too much on Sam's storyline. But the thing was he was doing nothing. He was going to college for like an hour of the movie, and
But
then
here's the
Optimus
thing,
dies, and he's
no,
still.
for,
but dude,
for-
go ahead, Jason.
for this Revenge of the Fallen, they had to get the Matrix of leadership in there because remember in the fourth movie in the third movie in Dark of the Moon, Optimus has to bring back Sentinel Prime with the new Allspark thing.
Yeah.
So they had to get it in there for plot reasons.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they focus too much on like humans in Revenge of the Fallen. But
But
even, I
yeah.
like the third act, like
But that fight scene though that he has with like 7 Decepticons is wild.
yeah, and then he gets
And then
blown
Megatron-
up.
Yeah,
He's
but
beat
he-
up. It's
but he
lame.
kills-
That's like
but he
Hulk.
kills-
That's like Hulk versus Thanos. Like that fight was fire, but Hulk got his butt whooped.
Yeah, but he like killed all the other ones besides
Killed the
Starscream
helicopter dude. He
and
killed the
Megatron.
helicopter dude.
Huh?
He killed the helicopter dude in the forest scene.
Yeah.
There were only 3 of them. It was Megatron and then Starscream and then the helicopter dude.
Oh, I thought there was more. But yeah, he tears up that helicopter dude. He like rips his.
Yeah, he rips the dude's face open, dude. It's amazing.
I just remember
Yeah.
like as a kid, I was like pissed that like they killed him and then he came back.
Yeah,
That
I
fight
did-
with him in the Fallen was fire, dude. The Fallen's a great villain, dude.
And then when he rips his head off or whatever too,
Yes,
that was
dude.
crazy. And then he
Half
like
the movie, half
um
the movie is like them
Megatron's
just
half his
wandering through the
face off.
desert. I swear.
I know, bro. I love the moment when Sam helps. Wait, does he? Yeah. He heals Optimus, right?
And when he like
Yeah,
stabs him in
and
the
he
chest.
jumps in and he stabs him.
Bro, literally, like when that when they're fighting the Fallen all the way to like the end is like my favorite part of the whole movie. Like when they get to
They're
the
transferring
the-
all the Jetfire's parts onto Optimus, and like he
Yeah,
just
I was about to say that part was awesome.
dude. Yes,
And then
yes,
he gets the wings and the guns and everything.
yes.
Dude, my question that I've always had when I watched. You ever seen the old Transformers cartoon when Optimus Prime it has like the semi truck
I think
Yeah.
so.
with the trailer?
Oh,
Yeah,
the trailer. Yeah.
Where does the trailer go? It just like disappears. There's like no explanation for it or anything.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's a
To
good
this
question.
day has always bothered me. And then in the third movie,
It really
he-
doesn't matter though.
Yeah, in the third movie he gets
doesn't
it.
matter, but like it just bothers me. Like that's just sitting somewhere. Like, it's not on him. It's just there, and you never see it again.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Because it's on him, and then there's like one part he's talking about. He's my trailer got. He's like I can't get to my trailer or something like that. So the dude's like, oh, I'm just gonna have to go in with what I got.
Bro, isn't it crazy how like the same dude that has voiced Optimus Prime from the first cartoon and like even the cartoon movies is still voicing Optimus Prime, bro?
I think that's amazing. I love that they did that.
Amazing, dude. I love it. His name is Peter Cullen. He's amazing, bro.
Dude, you know what fight scene was awesome? Was the highway fight scene in the third movie.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
with the
red-
all-
which
With
one?
the red, like I forgot what they were.
it was
Were they Ferraris? They weren't.
Wait, are you talking about when they're
running from
chasing?
they're running from Tahoes. They're running from Tahoe. They're lifted Tahoes that the Decepticons are, and then it's Bumblebee, and then the 2 other ones that aren't the main ones because they don't never come up again after the
Yeah,
movies.
but
over.
yeah, it's in the third movie because like remember like Bumblebee transforms and like Sam and the dude, and I think it might be his girl or whatever, like flying, and Bumblebee's like fighting him, and then he like catches him again and turns back into a car.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Everything that happened on the Battle of Chicago, amazing.
Oh no, this was like before that. This is like when they're on the highway.
I know, no, I'm just saying. For me, what I love about that movie is everything on Battle of
The whole
Chicago.
ending fight scene was awesome. Like from the point like it all started.
Yeah. Bro, what was so wild, it reminded me of Star Wars. Bro, when the Transformers like pretend to leave and then the Decepticons pretty much start killing everybody. Bro, that was wild. You would like they would shoot somebody, you would see their skeleton and stuff. Why?
And it's also cool because like they brought back because remember the Decepticon that was on the satellite that controls the satellite or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like he was brought in in the first movie or second or something like that, and then like they just went back to him.
Oh yeah. Dude, I gotta watch Dark of the Moon again. I love the beginning when they try to like have like the Transformers mixed in with the first man on the moon and stuff like that. Like I love it when they mix like Transformers with history stuff. Like in the fourth one when the dinosaurs and stuff was flames, and then the fifth one I don't like the fourth and fifth one, but the beginnings are dope. When it's like King Arthur and stuff like that. That stuff to me is just awesome, bro. Like I bet you the Transformers probably saw Adam and Eve.
Remember when
I'm gonna edit that out because I'm gonna get killed for saying that.
Remember in the third movie when they're explaining how I don't know what movie it is, but when they're explaining how everyone died off the moon mission in Russia or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They're like bam, car crash, another car crash, assassinated. They're like. So how can these people fly spaceships?
It's the dude from Sector 7 talking about it all.
Yeah, and they're like, how can these people fly spaceships but they can't drive cars on the road?
Yeah,
and they're like putting together that.
What's the dude? Is it John
Tortorella? You're making me watch
this
movie again, bro.
But anyways, dude,
it's amazing, dude. The third movie is my favorite Transformers movie.
Yeah, bro, we gotta after we're done talking, we gotta rank the movies. But go ahead.
But every scene, at least for the first three, and I would say even the fourth one, every last battle scene is awesome.
Yeah,
the first one when they're I guess it's New York. Is it New York or something like that? Anyways,
it's Los Angeles.
That scene was awesome, and the second one when they're in Egypt, that scene was awesome, and the third one in Chicago, and even the fourth one when they're in China.
Yes, dude. Like literally, Transformers is nerd heaven. You got robots and hot chicks. That's all Transformers is, and it's flames, bro. People hate it, but whatever, bro. It's nerd heaven. You get to see you can see robots fight each other and beautiful hot chicks. I don't know what else you could ask for, bro.
Dude, the very beginning of the first one when it's just the when it's the military base they're at and it's just blowing up and stuff because that one Decepticon is destroying everything.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm trying to think throughout the movie, and then when it talks about Sam Witwicky's grandfather or whatever.
Yes, I love all of that.
Dude.
Yes.
And then
we're such nerds. We're no one else would find this interesting. It's
I'm a nerd and I'm proud. Dude, look at my flipping room.
Dude, what's crazy is that this history isn't real, but us three sitting right here could probably tell you everything that's ever happened in the movie.
Heck yeah, dude.
History to right now.
You know what? And this is going to sound so nerdy. Sam Witwicky is one of my favorite movie characters. I love Sam Witwicky.
Dude, tell me about it, dude.
Okay, it's so fun. It's it's hilarious too when his dad takes him through the big dealership, and then he just crosses it, and then he takes him to that rinky dink one. I'm like, that's messed up, bro.
Yeah.
And then the part where they're talking about the price or whatever, and he's like 5,000, saying 5,000, and he goes no 4,000, and all the windshields and stuff gets destroyed. And dude turns around and goes 4,000.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, bro, Jason, I gotta go to your house and we gotta just binge watch these movies.
Cool, if you know where I live.
Well,
the second movie, in the second movie, the second movie when they get transported over and they're all flying all over the place in Egypt.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
And then Sam's roommate is laying on the ground and Megan Fox is on him or whatever. He's like, oh my gosh.
Dude, that was wild. Yeah, she was on his nuts. That was
He's like,
wild.
this is amazing. This is amazing.
He's like, this would be so hot right now if he didn't land on that. He's like, can't breathe because he hit him. Like,
Yeah, and he gets tased.
Same,
We already talked about when he gets tased in the restroom. It's hilarious.
Dude, when he gets tased in the bathroom, that's probably the funniest part of the whole movie to me.
Whoa, they should have brought his character back in the third one, bro.
Dude,
No.
when I was little watching that movie, I didn't understand what that meant. Like, getting
Yeah, me
tased-
neither, dude. I didn't even like understand. Like, oh man, let me not go too deep into it. But like when she was on his nuts, I didn't understand what that meant.
I was like, okay. Well.
Bad chick in LA, palm trees in my shades, I've been riding this wave, yeah, why you throwing me shade,